I now have a question from Caroline. I've been reading and listening to Dolores Cannon books. Reading and listening, okay. I wish to learn the skills. Okay, Dolores Cannon. She's no longer with us, I don't think. She's a hypnotherapist, normally traditional hypnotherapist with her husband, as far as I remember. And she specialized in regression work and reincarnation, past lives, for example. And she wrote several books about this, and there were training courses. I think quantum therapy is the name of the kind of training that she's created and is still taught. When it comes to past life therapy, okay, I can see the value in that. But she also went off at a tangent and did stuff on UFOs. When you get that past life regression, UFOs, I started to think, and then she did stuff on Jesus, the past, being a past life teacher of Jesus or something. It starts to look a little bit kind of woozy, off the wall stuff. And so I don't know really much about her, but let me just come back to you wanting to learn the skills. Before you get into all that stuff, and it's fine to get into that stuff, there's nothing wrong with it, because there are clients who are ripe for treatment with that kind of stuff, because they have a belief system that includes all of that, especially with the New Age movement. So, you can be very successful, really working with those kind of clients. But the thing is, you need your kind of foundation skills. You need to know very, very well all the hypnotic skills before you get into that stuff, because it's a strange territory there, and you don't know what can happen, and you don't know where you're taking people. You can accidentally imply something without realizing it just by what you're saying or what you're not saying even. So what I suggest is, if you want to go that way, Caroline, that's absolutely great. Okay, if you want to work that way, that's fine. But you need all of the skills to start with. You need good quality therapeutic skills, techniques, abilities, and know the principles. That is your benchmark. That's the foundation. And then from there, you lift off and you can go into all kinds of worlds that you want to do. Okay, as long as it's ethical, of course, and for the client's benefit, and not just doing it for your own benefit, of course, which I don't assume you are. So that's my answer to that. Caroline, go for it if you want to, but get your good training to start with. Okay. I know